here. So I want to thank Eureka College and thank Natalie and the whole group for bringing me here. The book actually just came out March 21st. We got the first shipment of the book. So I mean, it just happened. So consumers like the word wellness. Academics, we like the word well-being. And so originally I was going to term the book Eat, Move, Groove, and Optimize Your Well-Being. And guess what? When I started working with the marketing people, they said, no, you're not gonna do that. Feeling good and functioning well, it shouldn't be something that is negative or really hard to do or frustrates us too much. A lot of things have changed in the time since I started becoming a dietitian, and they'll continue to change. And people get frustrated with that sometimes with nutrition, saying, well, this study came out, then this study, then this study. I kind of see that as a good thing because nutrition and even exercise science, these are new sciences pretty much if you compare them to other sciences. So we should be learning a lot of new things and we should be continuing to change and progress and all those things. How can we take the things that we need to do wellness-wise and put them into smaller pieces so we can still do them, but we can manage them during the day? We want to make sure that we're basing what we do and what we encourage consumers to do on the science, right? There's so much out there right now, particularly around nutrition and exercise and health, that is not necessarily based in science. So we always have to ground ourselves in science. So when we're fueling our muscle, we're fueling our bone, because if we maintain strong muscles, then our bones are going to have to be able to move that muscle, which means we maintain strong bones. So the best thing we can do as we age is do some type of strength training every day. I'm going to really try to get 2 cups of produce at a meal, and then I'm going to swap some of my night protein and put it in the morning. That would be 2 big things to do that will help you maintain lean mass. I believe that we don't get asked that question enough. What feels good? What do you like to do? What would you enjoy doing? What would you continue to do? And if we can get to that, then that really helps people. That's a big part of well-being. But the 22 is 2 cups of produce and at least 2 ounces of protein. So we start with the 22, and then we add an 11. 11 is at least 1 grain, preferably a whole grain or starch, like a slice of whole wheat bread or pasta. And the last one, golf, which I love, the little golf ball is some type of healthy fat. Maybe that's half an avocado, or that's some olive oil, or nuts or seeds, or something like that. My belief is if we think of our eating this simply, we're going to get everything taken care of. And we really don't have to count other things. We don't have to count grams of fat or other things. We can just kind of look at this basic idea. Because if we encourage people to get up once an hour and do 5 minutes of one of these things, either get their heart rate up, go up and down stairs, move around, walk around campus, come back, or strength, or a combination, and you do that 6-7 times a day, you've met the guidelines. You've met our national guidelines for exercise, but you've done it in one day in little breaks. And my feedback I've gotten from consumers is like, I might not have time to work out, but I think I could move and breathe heavy 22 minutes a day. Help them find things they like to do. What do they enjoy? What will they continue to do? So there's little things we can do to really help ourselves every day. And again, taking this every hour, reminding ourselves on our phone or on our watch or something to get up and move around. I said just take 2 minutes at night before you go to bed and plan for your day. 2 minutes to think about what you're going to eat, 2 minutes to think about how you're going to move, what your schedule looks like, what you can do to take care of yourself. It might be that your move might also be your group. You know, you might love to hike, but be out in nature. You might love to kayak. You might love to do yoga or meditate, or things that also will be in your group. It's just moving, taking care of ourselves, being aware of our well-being, figure out what works for us, figuring out how we feel good, and finding ways to continue to do that every day. And make it simple, make it easy, make it positive.